Welcome back to another episode of The Walking Dead. Which episode is it, Trin?
It is episode 3 of season 4, Isolation.
Right, because we had Infected just before this.
Yeah.
Where we saw the infection spread and people obviously being quarantined. Wow, if we'd been watching this any sooner.
I know, right?
But the Tyreese moment when it was Karen, right?
Yeah.
And he's bringing her flowers and she's burnt. And I want to see if there's any kind of...
Repercussion?
I don't even know if it's a repercussion because I don't know
Emotional
what happened.
repercussion, yeah.
Yeah, I want to know the outcome of it, like what happens next. And then we got isolation now, which seems self-explanatory that people are going to have to be isolated. Who else is going to get infected? What are we dealing with? How are they going to find a cure? Is Hershel going to be able to do anything? Will Hershel get infected? I don't know the answer to any of these, but I really want to find out. So what about we shut up and watch it?
Yes, let's do that.
Okay, let's just get into the episode.
Let's go.
And we have a doctor now, don't we? But if he's going to keep doing this to the patients, his face is going to get ripped off.
Yeah, it's not very secure to do that.
No.
You a cop. You find out who did this and you bring them to me, you understand? You bring them to me.
Oh.
We'll find out about it. I need to say it
Don't
again.
mess up with Tyreese.
No.
I know what you're feeling. I've been there. You saw me there. It's dangerous.
Karen didn't deserve this. David didn't deserve it. Nobody does.
All right, man. It's pretty simple.
Man, I ain't going
Oh,
nowhere.
come on. Oh, he wants it.
We know what you're going through right now, but you gotta calm down.
You niggas
Oh.
step the hell back.
He's a beast.
Yeah.
I don't want you being like that.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
wow.
Oh, I knew Daryl would step in at this point. Yes. Oh. He needs it. He needs to just check out. God damn it. Okay, maybe this is a bit much.
Yeah.
But you know when you slap someone back to reality? That's what I felt like he needed. But you can't slap Tyreese, he wouldn't feel it.
Yeah, you need to punch him to reality.
Yeah. But you could see Rick was just like done with it.
Yeah, he's gone. Like, he still can be gone, you know? He still can make him flip a little bit.
Yeah.
How can't you? I mean, I'm thinking about it. I'm seeing Carol's face, and I'm like, yeah. You'd go nuts in this world.
Yeah.
Good news, none of these cuts need stitches. I wouldn't plan on much typing the next few days. You okay?
So he's got a little bit of sass, hasn't he? Hershel?
Yeah.
I've fallen off the wagon before.
That's what this is.
Pretty close. When it happened, I didn't stand around feeling bad about it. I got back up. I had responsibilities, people to keep safe.
Yeah, it's a relatable thing, isn't it? If you fail, it doesn't mean you just stop trying. You just keep going and going and going until you get it right. And then speaking of falling off the wagon,
You should at least let Hershel or Dr. S take a look at you. Make sure nothing's broken.
oh shit.
When they in the ground.
It's so weird because Tyreese was always so reasonable, so logical about things. So this has really, really wrecked this guy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Obviously it has.
If it's people, we can do something. We can fight. But with this, I'm just digging graves.
Is Sasha ill? I can see her looking weird in the background. Oh, Tyreese is going to have a shit day.
Gotta see Dr. S. We're gonna be okay.
I don't think so, but
No.
let's hope.
But you think about the amount of diseases that could kind of spread living in this kind of,
Oh, yeah.
in this kind of environment.
Dr. S.
Oh, she's already far gone, isn't she?
But it seems like there's something shady behind it, you know?
Well, we saw the
So
feeding of the rats to
Yeah.
walkers outside. Oh,
Yeah.
ugh.
Oh, my God. Ugh.
We have to tell them.
It's starting.
Oh, he's sick as well.
He's sick. Oh, no, not Dr. S.
I didn't know him very well, but it's a doctor. He's important.
Yeah.
So what do we do?
First things first. Cell block A is isolation. We keep
No.
Oh, come on, not Glenn.
the drugs for animals there are the same we need.
It's 50 miles. Too big a risk before. Ain't now. I'm gonna take a group out.
Nice. I was just listening to sound like Daryl to say, "Oh, it's 50 miles."
Yeah, no, let's go now, like, kind of thing.
Wouldn't it make sense for us to separate the most vulnerable? We can use the administration building, separate office, separate rooms.
Who is the most vulnerable?
The very young.
What about the old?
What's the cutoff point? How vulnerable am I?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, they're all vulnerable, to be honest.
I was with her all the time, every day. She got along with everybody. Same with David.
They were the only two who were sick. The person who did it might have been trying to stop this thing from spreading.
They didn't.
Yeah, but, I mean, it would make sense, right?
Yeah.
But you...
Now Sasha has it.
Oh, he does know.
Oh, he knows, okay.
What I'm picking up is murder is okay in this place now.
No, it is not. But we have to save lives first. We have to keep this place going.
You worry about that. I'll worry about what's right.
I don't know. Tyreese is not being very reasonable here.
Yeah, he's in revenge mood.
Yeah. I mean, we don't know how far gone Karen was, right? When they took her out to burn her? Because we didn't see her right near the end, did we? Being dragged out.
No.
Maybe whoever did it knew she was gonna die. I don't know. I need to know what the hell is going on.
Making sure they're safe.
Or
If anybody
hitchhiker.
gets sick, you let me know.
Backpack.
Oh, is it the same one?
When I find it.
Oh, yeah.
Djokovic.
What is it?
We know you do, bro. He should have said something in the meeting, because he's exposed them for a long time, and he should have said, hang on, I'm feeling sick, I'm leaving. You know?
Hi. I'm glad you're here.
Where else would I be?
Running off?
Yeah, she's on a little mission, isn't she, with all her little governor huntings.
So it's just gonna be me and you like in the old days?
Yeah, and Bob. Still, feels like we could use another person.
Who else isn't sick?
We don't ask Rick. He wants to stay here with Carl and little ass kicker. Keep him safe.
He's not even calling her Judith.
No.
You said Bob. Who's Bob?
I don't know.
I was like, should we know that name? I don't know.
Yeah. That's it. I was like,
Ain't no way anyone's getting in and out without a whole bunch of people seeing them.
Sasha's in there. I ain't going nowhere.
And standing guard, they ain't gonna do no good unless we come back with them meds.
Yeah, do something, Tyreese.
All right. We got some up by the front gate in case you change your mind.
He needs to get away. He needs to get out. Like, right now. The suspicion is going to kill him or someone who maybe even doesn't deserve it. I'm thinking the doctor could have been one. Hershel could have been one, but I don't think it's Hershel. He wouldn't have done that.
no.
But the doctor could have.
I
Maybe.
suspected him last time in my suspicions.
Someone who knows about diseases in confined spaces and the rapid
Yeah.
spread could want to get rid of anyone who's sick. Like, just make that brutal decision.
You're walking towards the exit.
I need to go out there,
To the cell blocks?
to the woods.
So you're sneaking out?
Don't need anyone worrying about me, and I damn sure don't want someone telling me I can't go.
I can't just let you go into the woods by yourself.
Let me?
I can't stop you, but I'd have to tell my dad.
Go ahead, then. I'll be out there by the time you find him.
He's going to follow him, isn't he?
I swear, it's just allergies. Jeanette, they come and go. Jeanette. Ask anyone for what buried.
Jeanette.
Oh, this is dank. You'd think getting people out in the fresh air, maybe, in little quadrants, you know, would be better. This confined, horrible... I mean, there's no air coming in here, man. Not enough fresh air.
Mika said you were here. I don't feel good.
Oh, no. And these are her new daughters, aren't they? Her and the other one.
Yeah.
Maggie, we don't get to be upset. We all got jobs to do. That's what Daddy always says. Daryl and Michonne will get the meds. You and Carol and Rick will help everyone till they get back. And I'll take care of Judith. Focus on what you have to do.
I don't
No matter
want
what happens,
Glenn to go like this.
No.
we have to.
I just love how strong Beth is. I mean, she really stepped up as
Yeah.
the big sister. I mean, she's the little sister, but I kind of feel like she's growing more than Maggie. Maggie seems to be going backwards from her horse riding in badass moment.
I know, right?
And Beth is just progressing. I still love Maggie. Great character.
It's peaceful out here. These last couple of days, we might be safer outside those walls than in.
No, we're not.
Hershel just likes to gather some berries. That's his little little thing now.
Yeah.
We're not going to see that woman's tent, are we? No, this is way too.
No,
this is two in the trees, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Whoa. It's like it's part of the tree.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's so
Well
cool. It's really,
Yeah.
really cool.
Let's wrap this up.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Ooh.
Whoa.
They really put some thought into this.
Yeah.
Each walker has like a story to tell if you really look at the details.
You don't need to.
I know. Oh, he's still into that thing where don't kill them. Seriously, Hershel.
I guess, I mean, at the end of the day, saving ammo is a really good idea.
Yeah, probably.
Always.
Daryl's got a group going out. They're getting medicine. Someplace Hershel knew about.
That veterinary college is far.
But they feel sure about it.
So we could have medicine as early as tomorrow. We got a chance.
Wait, 50 miles?
How much is 50 miles in kilometers? I don't know.
Well, no, but I mean, when I used to drive, like, for a living, it was like a mile a minute when you're going at national speed limit, you know?
Okay.
So, it's like an hour to get there.
What's up?
Still got room for one more?
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Good. Just gotta get my gear.
Yes, this is the best use of your time. But assign someone to watch Sasha.
If he comes back and she's burned, he will lose it. He will kill everybody.
And I think we just saw Bob.
Yeah, it was... I noticed as well. I was like, that's Bob.
I was wondering if you could look in on Sasha for me. It would make me feel better knowing you were looking in on her. If you can't,
Oh, no, I'd be happy to.
thank you.
Oh, what happened to Karen? I'm so sorry.
Oh, I thought he was going to punch her.
Yeah.
I'm getting, I don't know, but I'm getting a heavy Carol vibe that she did it. when the fight was happening, you know, between Rick and Daryl and that. Look at her reaction now.
Yeah.
She did it, didn't she? I think she did it. Because she was looking a bit weird there, and I thought, oh, it's violence or whatever. It was putting her off. But yeah, you've just wasted all that water. But that's just so unlike Carol, right? I mean, Carol's changed a lot, more than anyone else, I think. Maybe she could do it. Are you not getting the same like pickup?
I'm not getting that on her from her.
So what do you reckon
Maybe.
the outburst was about then? Just done with it. All this shit going on.
Yeah, maybe.
My wife used to make tea with them. They're a natural flu remedy. Caleb's too sick to help. I can.
Hershel, if you go in there,
Herbal remedy.
We don't know that. What we do know is that these people's symptoms need to be controlled.
Oh, I can't believe he's doing this.
Now, I can make these people feel better and hang on a little bit longer. I can save lives. That's reason enough to risk mine. And you know that.
Oh, he's so right. And yeah, you can't help but love him.
Oh, yeah. I'm scared about him now, but
he's got a point. I mean, the guy doesn't just do things by half. He doesn't just make impulse decisions without a series of reasons that he can quote off on a whim about why he's right. And you can't argue with it. But I didn't think about herbal stuff and the whole going for berries and stuff. That now makes sense.
Did he tell you where he went?
No, but I know.
How?
Beth knows everything.
Dr. S is sick, and we all got jobs to do.
Oh, is she trying to convince Maggie at this point or herself?
Both, I guess.
I think more herself at this point. Like a mantra she's going through in her own head. Look, oh, I love Beth.
Yeah. We don't get upset. I don't cry anymore and all that stuff.
Yeah, she's telling it to herself and she's vocalizing it. Yeah. Rick doing a bit of detective work.
Detective Rick.
Yeah. The only person I can suspect is Carol by the way she's acting. It could be a red herring. I don't know.
Maybe you're right, to be honest.
I just can't think of anyone else. No one else is showing up in this episode. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But everyone else who is very, like, obviously not involved.
Yeah, now that you put this in my head and with Carol.
You're looking at it hard, aren't you?
I'm looking at it now.
I mean, because it's the last person I would suspect, but it just seemed on her face.
Yeah, and it's going to her now, so.
Well, I mean, she is outside by herself, which is probably not a wise thing. And he's not going, he's just standing there.
Damn it.
Now he is.
What? Why isn't she more worried?
Oh, now she is.
Now she is.
I was going to say the same thing. She seems so calm right now.
Leave the damn thing.
Did she do what she needed to do? Oh, no.
No.
Come on, Rick.
Oh, she couldn't do that.
Oh, he's still got his aim. He's still got his aim. There we go. That's Carol's knife.
Okay. She's better with knives than with machetes.
I just feel like it's more maneuverable, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, she did waste all the water. She had to try and fix it, didn't she?
Yeah.
Even in a post-apocalyptic world, the American cars are more badass than mine. They just look so menacing from the front.
If it's any different, I'd be right out there with you.
Those two, what a great combo that would be.
Yeah.
Or what it is. But yeah, the guy, the drunk guy, that's the guy, Bob.
Bob, yeah, right.
Is that a voice?
Oh, Daryl's used to his bikes.
He wasn't looking at this road.
It could be just one of those auto loops, you know, during like a bad time that's just played over and over again on the radio. It just gets stuck.
It reminded me of the CDC guy.
Yeah, I mean, that kind of message over and over again, yeah.
Wow. Yeah. 1 hour ride, but... Whoa!
Oh, sugar daddy. Oh my god. That's a proper horde.
Yeah, that's a horde. That's a...
Yeah. Guess what TV show got some money for the budget this time?
You can make a run for the woods and you don't stop for nothing, you hear me? Now!
Oh yeah, they need to get the hell out of there quick. That thing is coming up the road. And the only characters I'm worried about are Tyreese and Bob.
Yeah, Bob, I think it's the last minutes of Bob.
Oh, no.
Oh, Tyreese, no.
Come on, Sasha needs him. I don't get where his head's at.
Snap out of it.
I mean, come on, Bob. I swear to God, if Bob gets bitten, it's Ty's fault. I don't know why I'm calling him Ty. Tyrese.
We called him Ty as well. Because Bob called him.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. It's like, it's not as Tyrese to me.
Oh, we're losing Bob.
No. Bob's okay. Tyrese, look, in the middle of everything.
Whoa.
I mean, my money's still on Tyrese. Even though so outnumbered, but the guy's only got to get bitten a little bit. Oh, nice.
Yeah, with all that infection, we almost, I say almost, forgot about what's going on outside.
Yeah, the bigger... Well, I mean, the level of it, we've not seen that level of walkers since when Rick got trapped in the tank.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa.
Is he bit or anything?
Don't think so. I'm hoping not.
He just looks exhausted. Okay.
Yeah.
Hope we don't discover later he has a little love bite on his back under his t-shirt.
You shouldn't be here. Tell me you wouldn't be.
Don't make him laugh.
Oh no. Oh well, I guess I'm done with the mask.
Yeah.
If you weren't in here already, you'd be in here.
True. He probably would. I'd never in my life have I coughed and not done that or that. You know?
Yeah.
It's instinct. And he's a doctor.
Probably so tired he can't even...
Yeah, just exhaustion and pain or whatever, but yeah. Oh, Glenn.
Keep this on your forehead. Veterinarian's orders.
It's so bad to lose Glenn like this, to be honest. I have faith in the writers.
I have faith in our group getting the meds.
Yeah.
We got this far somehow. You can believe somehow. And we all have jobs here. That one's yours.
It's Beth, isn't it? You can hear Beth in his voice.
Yeah.
Or you can hear Hershel's voice in Beth. Yeah.
Beth, yeah, more, I guess.
Yeah.
That was a stupid thing you did.
Oh. Which thing?
Going out there like that.
There you go.
Okay.
You know, you do a lot for us, for the kids. You sacrifice a lot. Is there anything you wouldn't do for the people here?
Oh.
We're going there.
No.
He suspects what I do.
Carol,
Yeah.
did you kill Karen and David?
Yes.
Oh.
I knew it. Her face gave her up.
Oh.
I thought it was going to throw me for a loop and go like, no, there was something else or whatever. And be like, oh yeah, she doesn't like violence or whatever. Oh god. Okay. Well, that's if Tyreese ever finds out, I mean, she's dead, and she's looking after Sasha, right? She's got to check in on Sasha, or Sasha, however you want to say it.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just posing questions. This whole episode was just the morality and what you would do, and it would be far more engaging if we hadn't just gone through it in reality.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
like you'd be thinking, oh yeah, okay, keeping your distance and all that stuff, and it's like literally I'm watching them and I'm like, everyone's doing everything wrong. That's not how you do it. You wear masks. Why is not everyone wearing something over their face?
We're having PTSD of
yeah,
this.
Yeah. But it was still a good episode. Engaging. But we saw some horror. Just seeing people get sick. Just seeing people we love get sick. Glenn.
Yeah.
Sasha, we've just met her, but oh no, it can't. Why aren't walkers enough? Why aren't walkers enough? I mean, they just thought, let's throw a plague in there. Oh, but when they go get meds, can we just throw in shitloads of walkers as well?
Yeah, as well.
Brilliant. Write that down. We're doing that. It's like, come on, man. Like, are you just piling it on? I feel sorry for our guys. They're trying to get a way out. And it's like every walker decided, I need a cure, and all went to the veterinary place.
Yeah.
And then went, no, there's nothing there, and then came back. And Rick and Daryl and Michonne just happened to drive into them. It's so good. I mean, I love the fact... I've been trying to think how to word it, but the reason I don't like running walkers where they sprint, I don't mind it in context of certain movies. Not one springs to mind that I've enjoyed with sprinting zombies, but there might have been one, or Infected or something. But I love the clever writing of making these docile things you can, like, one-on-one, dead, right? No threat.
Yeah.
But using them as a blockade and a way to route your characters through a scenario, you know, where they're just going down a road, now they have to go off, now they have to go over here, now they have to go into an abandoned cabin, or you know what I mean? It's like using them as a route, a blockade, or even a surprise when you're like looking behind you, you see them behind you, you open a door in a hurry, and there's one right there. That's to me, it's more it's cleverer writing that way, where you have to do that rather than man walks out of door, sees zombie runs at him, instant danger. But when you can just build tension and stuff, I really love this show. They're doing it the right way, as far as I can tell. Even when they, in the Michonne and that, when they saw the hitchhiker and they were just stuck there and the wheels were spinning and we were like, they can't see anything. And then also they're on the car and I'm like, okay, you could say they should have seen that coming, right? But you don't, it's still effective. It still worked. But yeah, any of your thoughts?
I mean, apart from, the Carol thing that you saw coming, I really didn't see it coming that way. For me, she was like weird in another way, being weird, with all the teaching the kids how to kill and all that stuff. She's being, more. For me, she was like making everyone strong and all that thing. The youngest generation being strong and thing, but I didn't see it in what she did. Yeah,
it was just the look of guilt on her face when Tyreese said, "You're so caring" and stuff like that. And
that added.
I just thought
more and more.
Yeah, I just thought she looks guilty. She looks guilty as sin. Like
now I'm
she
like,
did it.
Now I'm like, I regret what I said about
Well, you'll watch a
Lizzie.
reaction of it and you'll see it. You know, you'll see it.
Yeah.
Who's Lizzie? Is the kid, the little girl?
The kid, yeah. I was...
Yeah, because she's just a kid. They're not all great actors. It wasn't the best acting, but I wasn't suspecting she was playing a game or anything or faking it. That she's going to go in there and kill them all. But
Yeah, no, I was being super dark in there, but
yeah, being really, really dark. But you don't know with this show. It could have been. I mean, if I hadn't suspected Carol, that would have been a really big reveal at the end. So that would have been shocking. Just as shocking as finding out this kid managed to lure 2 people out to their deaths. Because I wouldn't imagine her dragging 2 people out, you know. But you don't know with this show. You really don't know. You kind of suspect everything. You kind of think of everything. But yeah, I was like, who would do it? Like, who's in this episode? And I'm looking at everyone who's featured in the episode. I'm like, no. Even at Carol, no. Until the moment when Tyreese asked. And I just saw the guilt on her face. And I thought, yeah, she did it. She did it. If she hasn't done it, then wow, that's a good shock. Surprise. They'll do the opposite of the surprise on me, where they say it's not her. And I'm like, oh, okay. I couldn't think of anyone else who it would be. Because the doctor would make sense.
Yeah.
And I thought that could be a reveal because that's how he could have got sick. That would make sense too. But no, it's a depressing as hell episode. But that's what it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be fun. I can't wait to see the next one.
Me too.
I'm glad we haven't got long to wait for it. So, you got anything else to say?
No, I'm all good.
Okay, so yeah. All right then, guys. We will see you in the next one.
Bye.
Cheers. Bye, guys.